Imagine a garden that explodes with life. Tomatoes bursting red, zucchini sprawling like green snakes, flowers screaming color, all without you breaking a sweat. No digging, no endless weeding, no aching back. Sound impossible? It's not. Meet Ruth Stout, a woman who hated hard work so much, she flipped gardening on its head and made it stupidly simple. And here's the kicker, her secret still works today. Stick with me, because by the end of this, you'll know how to grow a paradise with almost zero effort. Ready? Let's dig in. Well, actually, we won't dig at all. Ruth Stout wasn't your typical gardener. Born in 1884, she grew up despising the grunt work, shoveling dirt, yanking weeds, sweating buckets. She said, "Why bust my butt when nature's already got this figured out?" So she rebelled. She tossed the shovel, ignored the rules, and started dumping hay. Yes, hay, right on her garden. Piles of it. Neighbors thought she'd lost her mind. "That's a weed trap," they sneered. But Ruth just grinned. Because here's the burning question. What happened next? Her garden didn't just survive, it thrived. Potatoes punched through the hay. Carrots grew fat and sweet. Flowers bloomed like fireworks. All while Ruth kicked back with a cup of tea. Here's her dirty little secret, mulch. Not fancy compost or pricey fertilizers, just hay, straw, or even old leaves. Ruth called it no-work gardening. Pile it thick, 8 inches deep, and let it rot. It smothers weeds dead. It locks in water so you barely lift a hose. It feeds the soil like a slow-cooked meal. Ruth wasn't digging trenches or wrestling roots. She was outsmarting nature. And the proof? She grew enough food to feed her family and sell the surplus year after year, well into her 80s. Think about that. 80 years old, barely lifting a finger, and her garden was a beast. Now here's the real gut punch. You can do this today. Ruth's philosophy isn't some dusty relic. It's a cheat code for anyone who wants fresh food without the grind. Hate bending over? Sick of sore knees? Done with fighting crabgrass? Mulch is your weapon. Grab hay from a local farm, $5 a bale, or rake up leaves from your yard. Dump it thick over your soil. Plant right into it. Poke a hole. Drop a seed. Walk away. Nature does the rest. You get juicy tomatoes, crisp lettuce, fat squash, and you're not even winded. Intrigued yet? Because there's more. Ruth's trick isn't just lazy, it's genius. That mulch keeps soil cool in summer, warm in winter. Bugs hate it. Fewer pests chewing your crops. Water stays put, no more daily drenching. And the best part? It builds soil so rich, you'll grow stuff that makes store-bought taste like cardboard. Ruth once said, "I'd rather sit and watch my garden grow than fight it." And she did. Into her 90s. Picture this. You, sipping coffee on your porch, while your garden pumps out food like a machine. No sweat stains, no blisters, just results. So how do you start? Simple, pick a spot, sunny, flat, yours. Don't dig, Ruth hated that. Lay down cardboard to choke out grass. Pile on hay or straw, 8 inches, no skimping. Wet it down. Wait a week, then plant. Seeds or starters, your call. Potatoes? Toss them in whole. Tomatoes? Poke them through. Water once, then let the mulch take over. Weeds try to fight? Bury them deeper. Ruth's rule, keep it thick, keep it easy. In a month, you'll see green claws breaking through. Your food, your victory. Here's the big benefit. This isn't just gardening, it's freedom. Freedom from hard labor. Freedom from buying limp grocery junk. Freedom to grow what you want, how you want, as long as you want. Ruth Stout proved it. Decades of bounty with a body that didn't quit. And today, people swear by her method. "I'm 70 and my garden's never been better," one guy told me. "I tossed hay and forgot about it. Now I've got zucchini out my ears." Another said, "My back thanks Ruth every day." You could be next. Ruth Stout didn't just make gardening simple. She made it yours. No rules, no grind, just nature doing the heavy lifting. So grab some hay, stake your claim, and watch your world bloom. You're not too late, you're right on time. What'll you grow first? Hit the dirt or, the mulch and find out. See you in the garden.